When you meet someone like me during the interview, don't panic and stay poker faced because they just want to see how you can deal with unexpected situations you may face when living in a foreign country. Thanks for checking into Study in Korea Dream. I'm your college concierge, Daniel. Before you watch this video, please show your support by subscribing to my channel. It motivates me to provide you with informative videos. I've had a hectic month of document screening and interviewing GKS candidates for graduate degrees. And I had a chance to see how desperately they want to participate in the GKS program. I wish I could recommend all of them for the second round of selection if the openings were not limited. As I said before, we're human, although I may sound like a robot. When I see how well you have prepared your application, I look forward to interviewing you. What it means is, well-prepared documents can affect your interview in a positive way. Because we created interviews, its flow looks just like a train of thought. Let's say you just want to get some information on GKS. Then a signal is sent from your brain to your hands. And you pick up your phone and look up videos on GKS. Now let's apply this flow to the GKS selection process. The interview session cannot exist alone in the same context. Interviewers ask you based on what you write on your application. Then why do we have an interview, even though your information is written on your application? It's because we like to see each other and share thoughts in person. And sometimes, words without our voice are delivered with unintentional meaning. So, in order not to misunderstand you, interviewers want to see you and confirm your messages. If you understand why you have an interview, then you will be less nervous and be able to deliver your values and ideas. However, I know you get extra nervous when interviewers ask you something you did not prepare for. I'm sorry, but I like to draw in-depth answers from applicants during the interview. So, I sometimes play devil's advocate to provoke a sort of discussion with them. I know you probably think I'm a tricky interviewer, but when you meet someone like me during the interview, don't panic. And stay poker-faced because they just want to see how you can deal with unexpected situations you may face when living in a foreign country. It is not easy the first time, so you need to practice. I want to share my favorite saying here. Rome was not built in a day. To improve your management skills, let me share what I did back in college and what I've done until now. You should discuss a certain topic with your friends, family, or someone you're close to on a regular basis. We're all different and have different ideas. For example, what do you think of the death penalty? I think it must be abolished in all countries because we all have the right to human dignity. But some of you might think killers do not deserve it. Now, it's my turn to defend my opinion. Just like this, as you give and take each other's opinions, consciously, unconsciously, you can enhance skills to cope with unexpected questions and situations. Interviewers evaluate you with structured criteria, and they tend to instill their emotion into it. Psychologically, if a person performs a good job, we expect them to do the same thing next time. And if the person performs as we expect, we become assured that the person will successfully meet our expectations and decide to support them. Now, I'm going to adapt this phenomenon to your GKS interview. If you read carefully GKS guidelines and submit your documents accordingly, you'll be expected to do well during the interview. And if you ace it, you will definitely be recommended to the next round. I hope all of you recognize each selection process is dependent on one another. Unfortunately, I've seen many GKS candidates do not acknowledge it and think they can make up for their poor preparation during the interview. Well, you could, but while doing it, other GKS hunters will be ahead of you on the evaluation track. When I interviewed GKS candidates this time, they proved this theory. Those who prepared their documents neatly showed good performance during the interview, whereas those who did poor preparation performed less impressively during the interview. You have limited time during the interview, and it's actually nonsense. We can fully know a person in a short period of time. Therefore, it's crucial for you to perform to the best of your ability. To do so, I highly recommend you improve either your Korean or English. I've seen so many GKS applicants, Korean and English proficiency do not match what they write on their application. I want to confirm if what they write is correct and want to hear more about it, but they have a hard time explaining during the interview. And I have to keep asking them the same questions. Improving language proficiency is not a sprint, but a marathon. If you made a good first impression on your application, job well done. I hope you maintain the positive flow until the end. Your fluent Korean or English will be the key to success in the GKS selection process. Lastly, I did phone interviews this time and had interviewees hang up on me first. It may be okay in your country, but not really okay in South Korea. You're expected to wait until the interviewers end the interview. It doesn't matter if it's face-to-face or virtual. I was a bit surprised when they did this to me. So my dear Study in Korea dreamers, when you have time, please do some research on Korean interview etiquettes. You can find a lot of information on Google. I hope today's video provides you with a glimpse of what an interviewer thinks and considers as important factors, and ultimately helps you get one step closer to becoming a GKS scholar. Thanks for watching. Now, enjoy your stay.